What's gonna happen? What's this? What is that? What? What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Excuse me? Hope it's the best idea to take out her first. Okay. Ow. Well, that's not that much damage. They got a lot of health. Or should I focus on Edward first? I guess it doesn't really matter. Mad word. Ow. Yeah, come closer. What? Oh. He didn't... He's got earth. Whoa. Fire. Let's go ahead and put a Screw you. He might be done soon. Nope, not yet. They're still good for a little longer. Hopefully this does decent damage. Well, enough to finish him off. Who had the list? Instant cast. Okay. I actually probably would have been able to hit him from there. Oh well. No. No. Finish you off, maybe? Yes. More level up. Put one in there. Two here. And which one did I want to put in? Resistance to magical attacks. Do agility. Icon's earring, high potion, Panisha. Ooh. Hmm. Ooh, 7038. 7038.
Did you see all those bodies? Be quite a party if they were alive.
They've probably been abandoned for hundreds of years. Must be some fascinating old stories.
I saw some pretty fresh ones, too. One who was shot. One who'd been cracked in the head with an axe. And some with no visible signs of injury. They must have been poisoned.
I bet the new ones were fortune seekers like us. That old couple must
You
have
mean to
got-
tell me they killed all those people? Rubbish!
All those deaths are rubbish?
They're all liars and thieves anyway. This is still a monastery. This is still God's house, prison or no. Why all those liars and heathens are killed is none of my concern.
How could you possibly say a thing like that? That doesn't sound very priestly.
I am not a priest. I am a bishop.
I don't give a rat's ass what you are. Look, I'm not saying that all of those people were saints, okay? But that doesn't mean that they should be put to death.
You saw that. They're so well-mannered, kind. You think they're killers?
Good manners?
Yes.
Think about it. Why would they leave the place such a mess?
I don't know.
You think they'd at least bury the body?
Possibly.
Anyway, I have this strange feeling we're not alone with all these bodies and ghosts. You'd better keep your mouths shut. If you want to live.
Well, those caretakers really aren't all that nice. They did try to poison Koudelka and Edward. Probably shouldn't be using this weapon anymore. Let's just go back to using that. What you doing? You dead. Whatever you are. let's... Huh? I did not know you could do that. Hmm. Let's put a normal hammer there. Let's open the normal method. 7038. So, ooh, guard's diary. Is there anything else in there? No. Decorate the statue. Decorate the statue. Read. 1st of June, 1716. Ooh. What the hell? It's been 2 months since I left Canterbury. Owing to my stay at St. Clair's, Lord Webster had said that the weather would be warm at this time of year, but it's still brisk in the fishing villages lining the coast. After days of being knocked about in a carriage, I have finally arrived at Nemeton Prison, an evil-looking place leering down on a barren plain from atop a cliff, battered by the chill of sea breezes. Lord Webster told me to keep the strictest confidence. I cannot say what lies within this old, lonely building, only that while I am yet young, I have been a guard many years, but I have never seen nor heard of a jail built in a place such as this. While Lord Webster didn't tell me much about the prison's history, it is easy to imagine the part of this foreboding place played in quieting conspiracies and political struggles. Although I did not look forward to spending my days here, I have no choice. My family depends on it. 2nd of June, 1716. Nemeton Prison, a hell on earth. Wait, isn't this just the next day? Wow. While conditions here are no worse than Newgate, they are no better. I had imagined it would be so, but imagining a thing and actually experiencing it are very different. I shudder to think of the countless souls imprisoned here over the centuries. There are people from all walks of life here, from members of the Pale removed from contention for an inheritance to simple barbers locked away to prevent them from repeating what they innocently heard while performing their jobs. Locked away and tortured and killed. My research into the prison's records show that only a select few of those sent here were ever convicted of a crime. This is not the simple prison it claims to be. It is rather simply a dungeon, where those in power seal away those without it who stood in their way. How ironic that this place, built as a house of God, should become a house of horrors, forsaken by him. I have discovered something nearly impossible to believe because I do not wish to. According to the prison records from 1632 to last year, over 8,200 people have met their maker within these walls. And these are only those whom there are records. How many more hapless souls have died locked away here with no one even caring? 4th of June, 1716. Today I was ordered by the warden to watch over the prisoners in the West Wing. Although this is my first assignment since arriving, I do not look forward to it. This is different from punishing some simple beggars. What sort of man would take pleasure in beating women and children? Received a letter from Mum in Southampton today. She complains that I wasn't able to attend my sister's wedding. Apparently she married a Gibbs boy, one of the wealthier land-owning families in the area. I'm sure she'll be happy. She's been brought up well and should have no problem fitting into a gentry family. Seems like just yesterday she was a baby, following me around, clutching her favorite little doll. I'm fiercely proud of her, though. Even though I worry she may have been pampered a bit too much, I wish her the best of luck as she now starts her own family. 5th of June. I wonder how long this diary is. We began the questioning of prisoner 27 today. The warden tells us he was instructed to do so by one of the nobles currently in favor of the crown. He looks to have been a man of good learning and some standing. He broke down and cried like a baby after the iron was pressed into his chest. Knowing he will never be released, we need not take care to leave him whole. I'm used to using water or a rack, something that would not that would not leave a mark for such things. But here there is no purpose, no desire to convert a heathen or bring about repentance. Here the punishment is only meant to cause as much pain as possible until death. A job is a job, and while I have no intention of taking it up with the warden, I still have reservations about what we do here. After all, we are all still nominally employees of the crown, getting paid to inflict pain on others. Are we no different than common ruffians? 6th of July. Torturing people has become a daily routine, and there's no shortage of tools here. Whips, chains, iron maidens, Spanish boots, cages, spiders, even some I had never seen or heard of before coming here. I must admit I am impressed at the ingenuity of the human mind and the way that it can create such a myriad of ways to inflict pain upon another living being. But which is worse, those who think of such devices or those who use them? All those we torture beg us to kill them, but we instead keep them alive, that they may suffer more. There's no rest for them, not now, not ever. 14th of August. Received a letter from Mum today. She says my brother is wanting to go to some fancy school in the East and needs money. Why he would want to go to such a place is beyond me. Imagine a university graduate in our family. I wonder what Pa would think. I know she gets some money from my sister's family, but I'm sure she doesn't want to always be asking for handouts from her daughter. I want to help. I want to do as much as I can for my family. 2 weeks later. The mad woman in solitary confinement has died. If there is such a thing as fate, she must have been born under an unlucky star. An unlucky star. She was a merchant's daughter whose hand had been promised to the heir of a wealthy family, but he had a change of heart and abandoned her. He eventually married a nobleman's daughter and was adopted into the family, which had no heir. She was brought here to keep her out of the public eye. She kept the wedding dress. Was that the one that we had the boss fight of? Kept the wedding dress she never got to wear until the day she died. I wonder who is more insane, her or us. Almost a month later. A strange rumor is making its rounds amongst the prisoners. The number of people who say they have seen a sign from God in the night sky is growing. None of the other guards believe there is such a thing, but such rumors are often a sign of trouble. I hope nothing happens. Torture, pain, and death. These fill the days of all who live here. I have come to envy those who quit living. Dear God, have mercy on my soul. I did not come here to become an executioner. I have pleaded with the warden to have pity, at least on those suffering from illness, but he turned a deaf ear upon my pleas. Shouldn't that be a... Is that... I don't know if that's how you spell that. Not like... Please. Not the... No. In the end, there are only two things people care about. Money and... power and money. They who have it use it. They who do not only suffer. I feel as if I am losing my mind. I can no longer bear to hear the screams of those trapped here. Could I help them? I would. But since I cannot, I do not wish to share their confinement a moment longer. Were it my choice, I would quit this place at once, but my family looks to me for support. Also, I cannot let Lord Webster, who found me this job, down. I must repay his confidence in me. The other guys say that I will grow used to it soon enough, that I should not let myself be affected by trivialities. Can they not hear the screams? I understand now. They're as mad as any of the prisoners. That, then, is my fate. I, too, shall end up mad just like them. Woe unto that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it? I'm writing this after having been awakened by gunshots in the middle of the night. There are screams of joy and anger throughout the building. We are being attacked by an armed band. Apparently, the sign of God the prisoners had been discussing was actually a signal from people outside the prison plotting to aid their incarcerated friends. The freed prisoners are going mad, killing the guards and other staff, their positions reversed. They flee for their lives, but are hunted down, beaten, killed, even burned alive. I find a strange satisfaction in watching them. They who were so drunk on power and wealth, dying like insects at the hands of those they thought were the masters of. The mob is sure to make its way here in time. The time of my judgment is upon us. Do not grieve for me, dear sister. I will become them with open arms, or I will welcome them with open arms. As a fellow sufferer and sinner, even now I hear footsteps. They are just outside my door. They... Okay. So that's the guards. You get whacked with a hammer. Is that close enough? No. Yeah. Burn! He did. Sure. We'll do a quick save. Back through here. And let's just do an actual save and heal everyone. Not that they didn't, not that they needed healing because their health was already full, but she can restore for her MP now. And where is this? Well, what's the magic at right now? Close.
Koudelka, did you find anything?
No, nothing. But
Who's that?
Oh, okay. So, disc 2. Is it gonna let me save first? Well, time to change to disc 2. Disc 2 time. Oh. Just immediately gets into a fight, okay. With half-exploded body. Yeah, I can hit that. Not for very much damage, but... Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Damn. feeling that hammer's gonna break soon. Yep. Oh, yeah, I gotta equip him with a new weapon. Paralysis is nice. Hmm? Did... No? Wow. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't there be an item in here? I thought there was. Oh well. Oh. So... how do I get out of here? Okay. What the hell is that? Ow. I don't know if this will work. Instant cast. Please don't actually heal it. Damn it. Well, it's better than doing a few hundred. Hopefully this will kill it. 13. Yay. Yes. Um. Nothing's working. What am I supposed to do? Okay.
Darn.
How does it look? You think we can get out?
I don't think so. You'd need the strength of a bear to break those bars with your hands.
What do you mean we can't get out? How hard can it be?
Why don't you ask these guys?
Damn it! Did you see that? Someone's in here.
Will you shut up and get us out of here? How hard can it be for thieves like you to get us out of a place like this?
Try saying that in the East End, holy man. Your severed head would hit the ground before you even finished the thought.
This is worthless. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on you. I'm on a mission from God.
What a waste. Such a terrible waste. My name's Charlotte. Not that it means anything. Not that you have a prayer. I'm talking to 3 dead people. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody.
So you died here as well?
Yeah. I died here too, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They locked me up in here right after I was born. They beheaded me the day I turned 9.
Wow.
My birthday. I've been trapped here ever since, and no one even knows who I am.
My poor little angel.
Poor little angel, me? Save your pity for yourself. You'll be dead within 3 days.
Not true. I don't know what your circumstances are, but I know that your mother loved you very, very much.
My mother? I don't know her face, her name, where she came from. Nothing. You're telling me that means nothing? From the day I was born, the day I die, no one ever loved me. And I never wanted to be loved. Just die! All of you! Just die!
Oh. What is that? Oh. Well, I guess that's fine. I was gonna change to a different weapon anyway. Let's do flare. What are you doing? Oh. There's a strength down though. She doesn't even use strength. She doesn't do physical attacks right now. Yay, magic level up. Okay, don't need to move anywhere. Let's see. And I will do fortified strength on you. That's a little too. Let's go ahead and try to level this up a little. He dead? Yep. Didn't even get a chance to use the fortified strength. Oh. Use him with the fortified strength. See how good that works. I got a rifle. Oh. Well, convenient. There's something. What is this? Ooh, a mace. Yeah. This will be good for her. Impede, right? Why is it? Oh. Oh, wait, that's the experience for the weapon. Huh. Okay. Hmm. How do I still not have a map? What's this? Yeah, that's actually better. It's not close enough. Oh, no. Thanks for moving closer, though. Ow. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me a little higher. Bring that up a couple. Another one. Before I move too much and get into another fight, heal her. Yay. Temporary save.